Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's Wednesday night after church again. I hope you have the chance to watch it tomorrow. And if you like it, hit that like and share button. I want to remember to thank all the subscribers because I really do appreciate it. And say hi to newbies. I hope you like what you hear or listen to. And again, like and share. But if you do like it, hit the subscribe button and just stick with it. So this one, this is a saying I heard at church. I think it was a pastor or was the woman's Bible. I wrote it down, and I forgot to write who said it. But it says, and we know what this, God says, "Come as you are, but know I love you too much to leave you as you are." And we all know that means that we don't have to wait to come to God until we're perfect. We're sinful. We're never going to be perfect. We come to God as we are, and that's when the work starts. And God will start working with us gently to refine us, as they say. But for me, this has another meaning also, and I think it might have that same meaning for some of you. I've talked about my course that I'm developing, the one called From Guilt to Grace, a journey to self-forgiveness, and I've said that it's for trauma survivors, or people who have gone through trauma and blame themselves. You can't forgive yourself because you think you don't deserve it. It's your fault, or there's a lot of reasons. So when I first heard this, what popped into my mind was not the original intent, but the fact that God wasn't going to leave me in all that pain that I was in. He wasn't going to leave me where I was at, even if I didn't want to leave. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm talking about being in a lot of pain, and at the same time I'm talking about I didn't want to get out of it. Well, it's not that we don't want to get out of it. For those of you who haven't been in it, it's that we don't want to go through the process of getting out of it. We don't want to deal. We don't want to dredge it all up. And I've always said, yes, the demons are there and we can't control them. And they will just pop up. They have a mind of their own, and how long they stay around, we can't control. And that happens when you don't deal with it. And it did happen. But dealing with them when they popped up, no matter how often they popped up and how vivid they popped up, if sometimes it was a short period of time, sometimes they hung around for a while. That's different than having to bring it up and face it and confront it all the time. Because when the demons pop up, they will go away. And you can wait them out, or you can try to go about your life and push them aside and they'll pop up, and you push them aside and they'll pop up, that type of thing. When you're going through the process of healing, it isn't always a pleasant road. It gets easier, but it's not always a pleasant road. It's for women, it's like, okay, tell me how long childbirth is going to last. Give me a definite time and tell me how difficult it's going to get, and I can handle it because I know I can see here's the end, okay, and I'm getting closer and closer. But when you say, well, we don't know how long it's going to last, it could be this long, it could be this long, it could be this hard, it could be this, we don't know, okay? And that's what you're dealing with a lot of times when you're doing that, working that healing process. You don't know. And it's the don't know that you don't want to deal with. You don't know how hard it's going to get. You don't know how long it's going to take. You don't know how bad it's going to hurt. You don't know everything that's going to come up. You don't know everything, that's going to boil over or whatever. So you don't want to deal with it. But God started gentle. He started slow. He did. And then for me, it was like, okay, here we go, bang. And it was that straw that broke the camel's back that said, okay, I don't want to do this, but I can't do this any longer. I can't deal with it this way. I don't, do I want to go? No, but I can't. So I went through it. Been there, done that. Okay. Yeah, God says, come as you are. And I did come as I am. He said, you're here, you and your demons and the whole thing. But I love you too much to leave you in this state of mind, in this state, physical, mental, emotional state. Together, I'm going to get you over here. You walk with me, hang on to me, do whatever, but I'm going to get you over here. And there's a lot of steps that I went through, I had to go through, okay? But I'm over here. I'm over here. Doesn't mean I don't, that I have no memory of going through that. I do. I remember going through it. I know what it was like. I'm over here. But I just want to say that if you're over here, you can get yourself over here. It's not easy. Some days are better than others. Some little phases are better than others, easier than others, but you can do it. You can do it. So if you'd like to take a look at the course, if you just put your email in the comments. You can do that. Or I think I've put my email in the comments before. I will again. And I'll put you on the list. And right now it is out to, the course is out to people that are reviewing it and looking at it. So, but I can keep you informed. I can keep you informed this way. I can keep you informed through email lists or whatever. So, and I know this one isn't for everybody. So I think that I'm not sure. Maybe I should do two YouTube channels. One that just talks about the other things that pop into my mind about the Bible and things I'm reading, and one that deals strictly with this. So that's something you can stick in the comments too. Do you think I should keep them mixed together? Do you think I should separate them? Okay, so look forward to that. And you guys have a blessed rest of your evening, or a blessed rest of your day, whenever you're listening. And again, subscribers, thanks. Newbies, thanks. And all of you, thanks for listening. And, hit that like and share button. Bye. Have a blessed evening.